Hello and welcome to another Doctor Who action figure review. Today I'll be taking a look at the last of the 3 packs, U.N.I.T 1975 Terror of the Zygons, which features the Doctor, Benton and... not Mike Yates. Taking a look at the packaging, it's the same as the other 3 figure sets. There's a window on the front showing the figures, a nice graphic of the TARDIS, the gold limited edition sticker with the name of the set below. On the back we get a picture of each figure with the character names beneath. I'll start by looking at the 4th Doctor, as he's the main figure in this set. This is the 4th Doctor as he appears in Terror of the Zygons in his Scottish outfit. Looking at the head, this is all a completely new sculpt. The likeness is pretty decent I think, and not as bad as a lot of people have made it out to be. The Tam O'Shanter hat has been very nicely sculpted and features some really great paint apps. It's been painted black with a white band running around it, along with some red checks. The medal on the side has been given a nice shiny silver, and the feathers on the top are a vibrant red. I think it's a great new sculpt and makes up for the other 2 figures in the set. Moving down to the body, the most notable thing is the scarf, which has also been newly tooled. The base colour is red and has a checked tartan patterning on it. The tassels at the bottom have also been painted nicely. Under the scarf is the duffel coat 4th Doctor body, which has been used several times. The coat is a solid brown with the Doctor's red jacket visible underneath. There's a patterned waistcoat with a green cravat and a plain white shirt beneath that. The legs are the same sculpt, but the paint applications are far superior to any previous 4th Doctor figure. They feature the speckle design that the Doctor's trousers had in the show. I'm not sure why they've never done this before, but I think it's great and it should really be done on any future 4th Doctor releases. Overall, I think this is a good figure and a really nice variant of the 4th Doctor. Moving on to the next figure, we have Sergeant Benton. But it's not, because Benton isn't a sergeant in Terror of the Zygons. But anyway, it's a straight repaint of the original Benton from the Claws of Axos set. The head sculpt is the same and looks good. The body has been painted in a really nice camouflage effect which looks great. The sculpt looks as good as it did before with all the pockets and buckles, and the hands are gloved as before. He has the unit logo on his arm which has been printed well, and also has the sergeant insignia below it, which he shouldn't have. The legs are a slightly different shade of green from the original, and the shoes are a dark brown. Overall, it's a nice variant, but nothing too special. Last in the set, we have this fella, who, when announced, caused a lot of confusion. So, here we have a standard unit soldier. I won't spend much time talking about him, because from the neck down, he is identical to Benton. The head sculpt is the Mike Yates sculpt from the previous set, but this time he's decided to grow a moustache. It looks fine. If you aren't looking closely, it's not that bad, and I'm sure it was likely done for budgetary reasons. Overall, the weakest figure in the set, but it's not too bad. Both Benton and Not Yates come with newly sculpted period-accurate machine guns, which look very nice. They've been sculpted in black plastic and fit into the soldier's hands nicely. As I said in my review of the Claws of Axos set, it's nice to see the inclusion of accessories again. Looking at articulation, it's mostly the same across all 3 figures. The head can turn but is restricted by the clothing. The shoulders can spin 360 degrees on all the figures, with the 2 soldiers offering a ball joint as well. All 3 figures have a 360 at the bicep and wrist, with a bend at the elbow. The waist spins 360, the legs can kick forwards and out to the side, there's a 360 at the thigh, and then finally a bend at the knee. Overall, I think this is a good set. It's probably my least favourite of the revised sets, but it's not bad by any means, and it's a great one to pick up if you missed out on the last unit set. The 4th Doctor's great, and Benton is a nice variant too. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next review, which will be the 5th Doctor and TARDIS set.